Stop scrolling right now. A poor boy from a dirt floor shack in Mississippi picks up a $12 guitar, swivels those hips just once, and the entire planet flips upside down. Screaming fans, burning records, parents clutching pearls. This is the true, electrifying story of Elvis Presley, the undisputed king of rock and roll. If you love music that changed history, you're not leaving this video. Let's dive in. January 8, 1935, Tupelo, Mississippi. In a cramped two-room shotgun house with no indoor plumbing, Gladys and Vernon Presley welcome Elvis Aaron into the world. His identical twin, Jesse Garon, is stillborn, quiet tragedy that shadows him forever. Growing up dirt poor during the Great Depression, little Elvis finds his escape in the tiny Assembly of God church down the road. Sunday services explode with hand-clapping gospel, shouting preachers, and quartets like the Statesmen hitting those high emotional harmonies. That sound sinks deep into his bones. He starts singing along, eyes closed, feeling every word. By age 10, he begs for a bike for his birthday. Instead, Gladys buys him a $12 guitar. He's disappointed, until he starts strumming. Fast forward to 1948. The family packs up and moves to Memphis, Tennessee, chasing better jobs. Teen Elvis transforms. Pompadour hair, long sideburns, pink and black outfits nobody else dares wear. He sneaks down to Beale Street after dark, soaking up Delta blues from B.B. King and Howlin' Wolf, country swing from the radio, and rhythm and blues that makes his feet move. July 5, 1954, Sun Studio, Memphis. Nervous 19-year-old Elvis, guitarist Scotty Moore, and upright bassist Bill Black fool around during a break. Elvis starts messing with Arthur Crudup's blues tune, That's All Right. Sam Phillips hits record. Boom. That slap-back echo, that hiccup vocal, those swinging hips on stage the very next night at the Overton Park Shell. Local DJ plays the acetate. Switchboard lights up like a Christmas tree. Crowds scream, girls faint, parents call it the devil's music. Colonel Tom Parker, the slick carny promoter, smells millions and takes the wheel. November 1955. RCA buys his contract for an unheard-of $40,000. January 1956. Heartbreak Hotel drops. Moody, haunting. Number 1 for 8 weeks. His self-titled debut album? First rock album to top the Billboard 200. June 56 on Milton Berle's show. Those infamous gyrations earn him the nickname Elvis the Pelvis. Newspapers call him a threat to decency. Ed Sullivan initially swears he'll never book him. Then he does. 3 appearances, 60 million viewers glued to the screen, some only from the waist up on the final show. Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel sit at number 1 and number 2 simultaneously. He's unstoppable. 1957 buys Graceland, the 13-acre Memphis estate that becomes his kingdom. Movies roll out. Love Me Tender, Jailhouse Rock, that iconic jail dance scene. King Creole. Critics trash the scripts. Box office prints money. His Christmas album sells forever. But 1958 brings the hammer. Uncle Sam drafts him. Just before shipping out, his beloved mother Gladys dies at 46 from heart failure. Elvis is broken, cries openly at the funeral. Still serves honorably in Germany with the 3rd Armored Division, rises to sergeant, studies karate, and quietly meets 14-year-old Priscilla Beaulieu at a party. March 1960, honorable discharge. Stuck on You rockets to number 1 the week he's back. The '68 NBC comeback special, black leather, sweat-soaked, sitting in the round with his old band. Raw, dangerous, magnificent. America falls in love all over again. 1969. American Sound Studio in Memphis produces In the Ghetto, Suspicious Minds, Kentucky Rain. His voice deeper, more soulful than ever. Las Vegas residency at the International Hotel. 57 sold-out shows, $1 million guarantee. He meets President Nixon in the Oval Office, gets a federal narcotics badge. 1973. Aloha from Hawaii. Live satellite broadcast to over 1 billion viewers worldwide, the biggest single audience in television history at the time. But the crown grows heavy. Endless touring. 168 shows in 1973 alone. Prescription drugs pile up, amphetamines to stay awake, barbiturates to sleep, painkillers for the battered body. Weight balloons from fried food binges and inactivity. Priscilla leaves in 1972. Divorce finalized 73. He proposes to several girlfriends, including Ginger Alden, who's with him at the end. August 16th, 1977. Graceland. Ginger finds him unresponsive on the bathroom floor. Paramedics rush him to Baptist Memorial Hospital, pronounced dead at 3:30 p.m. Official cause: cardiac arrhythmia, complicated by years of polypharmacy abuse. He was 42. And yet, the king never really left. Over 1 billion records sold worldwide. First artist inducted into the Rock and Roll, Country, and Gospel Halls of Fame. 3 Grammys, all for gospel. Most #1 albums, most gold records, Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2018. He fused black rhythm and blues with white country and gospel, handed white America permission to dance, inspired the Beatles, Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, literally birthed modern popular music culture. Graceland remains one of America's most visited homes. His voice still gives chills. That's the legend of Elvis Presley, from Shotgun Shack to global icon. He didn't just make hits, he rewrote the rules of fame, rebellion, and sound. What's your all-time favorite Elvis song or moment? Drop it below. Smash that like button if this hooked you. Subscribe for more music history deep dives. And long live the king.